got it.
Okay.
Cool, thank you.
All right, I feel better, and thanks for picking up the art supplies and all that good stuff. Sorry. So I'll send it to you, and you can do it with it later. All right. So first thing we're gonna do is we're going to take. Everyone's got a stapler, right? I'm going to teach you how to do this staple thing.
Yeah. A black marker, you mean?
Yeah, a black marker, any kind of black marker.
Oh, you can hear.
So
Got it.
I want to make on my brown
Just another one.
a gigantic soft serve shape.
Here's a big one. Okay.
I want to make a gigantic soft serve shape on my brown paper bag.
Miss Janetta, do
Yes?
we do it on okay, got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
the side where the bag bottom doesn't show. Yeah, because we're going to ignore the bottom of the bag. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Welcome. When you get that much done, let me know. Now, yes, let me see. Everyone show me your gigantic ice cream. Now, experience has taught me. Mia, I want you to turn that around and make it fatter. See how fat mine is? I want you to make it fatter. And Olive, I want you to do the same thing. I want you to turn it over and make it fatter. Yeah, that looks good, guys. Looks good. Because I want this to be fat and big. The back of it, yeah, that looks good, Mia. Let me see, Isabel. Yep. And then because we want this to be gigantic over there. Yes, 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 yes. Now, I'm going to teach you a trick that makes this much easier. You take your staple before we cut it, and you're going to staple through very close.
Oh, can you help me purple?
Yeah, you're going to staple all the way around, very close. Look how close my staples are. There's one, and
What do you need?
because we're going to
Staple around my stick.
Around it?
Okay. Sarah, like right here.
Outside.
Little outside.
yes,
When you-
no, right on the black line. On
Right
the
on
line
the black. Okay.
Oh, on the line. Okay.
or beside of it. But they have to be that close because we're going to stuff it. Everyone see how close my staples are?
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Yeah. Because we're going to stuff it.
Oh.
Very close.
Eek.
Wait,
I want to remind everyone that Mona,
yeah. Can you like probably have to draw here rather than on that bottom of that.
everyone see how close my staples are? Because we're going to stuff it. And we're going to do those all the way around. So I'm going to give you 3 minutes to get the staples in. If you want to, you can cut
Okay,
the bottom of the bag so it's a little easier to staple.
you're done with the banana?
You got 2 minutes to finish stapling. You give you 2 minutes to finish stapling up. Okay, and look how close my staples are. Very, very, very close.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
A little bit closer because we're going to stuff it. If you look at the back, you'll see how the staples are. So they have to be very, 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 very close. You got 1.5 minutes to get that done. And then I need you to get your scissors ready.
Mr. Netta, do we have to do front and back of the ice cream?
No, we're just doing, you're stapling in the front and the back has already been.
Daddy, I have to use the glove.
Okay, for what?
All right, 45 seconds. How many people have got there? How many people have got their ice cream staple? Raise your hand if you do. Okay, good.
No. What's this for? No. Are you supposed to cut this?
Oh.
Yeah, are you supposed to, what is this?
Oh, that's, we're not using that for our project. Okay. All right, now watch me. I want you to watch me first.
Was this in the back? Yeah, not.
So, beside the staples, not on them, beside the staples, all the way up, you're gonna cut out the ice cream cones. So you're gonna have a little bit left over on the side. But we're gonna cover that with paper.
Watch your fingers behind the back, okay?
So, beside the staples, you're gonna cut out your top part of your soft serve ice cream. So that when you are done, it should look like this. Right beside the staples. Don't go on the staples because then the stuffing will hold. Yes, that looks good, Lena. All of it looking good. Yes. And when you're done, you can blow into it to open it up a little bit so we can stuff it. But we still got people working. Isabel, can you get a little bit closer like I did and not have so much extra paper? And I love my angel, by the way. Thank you for my angel. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
I love it. And my bookmarker. And you know how much I love to read. Good. Everyone's got it. Nice, Mia. Nice, Olive. Nice, everybody. We're almost there. Good. I love this concentration. You guys always concentrate. Next week, we're doing weird mermaids. So I want you to think about weird mermaids. I know.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
That's good, Mia. And you can blow at the bottom, Mia. Now, everyone take your stuffing paper. And I want you to make this very fat. Yes, very fat. Stuff. And I want you to make it as fat as you can. Stuff it with the paper. I want you to make it as fat as you can. We're gonna give you about 3 or 4 minutes to do this, but we want it very fat.
Okay. Just one finger to poke it in. Okay.
And you just keep stuffing.
might-
You want it to go all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom. Stuff. Try to look fat and big. You guys are doing great. Stuff.
Yeah, if you keep stuffing it, it'll go to the bottom.
Uh-huh.
When you think that you got it, let me see, Lena. Yep, nice. When you think that you stuffed it, you haven't stuffed it enough. Keep stuffing. And if yours comes apart like mine did just now, just grab your stapler, push the paper in, and give it another staple. See how mine broke apart? I'm going to put another staple in.
No, that's too much. It'll be easier if you go through it.
I'm gonna give you 1 more minute to stuff. This is ridiculous. Keep stuffing. Uh-oh. Miss Danetta has to go get stapled. Keep stuffing. There we go. 30 more seconds of stuffing. Stuff as much as you can in there because we want it to be fat and fluffy. Okay. Everyone show me your ice cream cone. Top. Nice. Now, what I need you to do is I need you to fold it over once at the bottom and make a press line. And then I need you to put 3 staples in it. 1, 2, and 3. And we have the top part of our cone. Nice. Now, I need you to take your cone and I need you to put it on top of the other paper bag. Okay? Like that. And then we're going to mark where our ice cream falls. Put a mark in the corner here.
No, the top of the here. Where's your marker?
Okay. So make sure you line up your ice cream cone with the marks. Okay. And then you're going to, now that you know where your ice cream is, you're going to make a gigantic triangle for the cone. Okay, so we want to make sure we line up our cone because we're going to put these together eventually. So you're going to make a gigantic, yes, for the cone. Okay. And when you get that much done, raise your hand so I can tell you what you're going to do next. Thank you, Lena. So now that you have your cone, you're going to staple your cone all the way around. Just like we did with the ice cream, you're gonna staple your cone all the way around, okay? I've got to run and get more staples. I ran out of staples more quickly than I thought. I'll be right back.
Oh shoot.
And we want the staples to be really close. We want the staples to be really close so we can stuff our cone. Really, really close. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to staple around, just like we did with the first one. Remember to go really close so that you can stuff the ice cream cone and make it really thick. I'm going to show you how close mine are. Look how close mine are. So make them really close. Yeah, Lena, that's good. Exactly what I need. Okay. Then 2 minutes to finish stapling. You guys may be mean my staplers being stubborn. Keep stapling, keep stapling, keep stapling. Give you about 2 more minutes to staple. Okay, keep stapling, keep stapling. Okay. Once you are done stapling, you're going to cut beside the staples like you did with the top of your ice cream cone. So cut out your ice cream cone right beside the staples. So cut out your ice cream cone right beside the staples. Yeah. That's what I wanted. All right. So cut out the bottom of your ice cream cone. I've been chasing the good humor truck. Every time I try to stop by and get an ice cream cone, he leaves before I can get one. I'm like, hey, I need my ice cream cone. And he's gone. Right? And you know, once you're done, you blow it open. And we stuff it. I'm going to give you about 3 minutes to stuff. Make it as fat as you can. So we're making ice cream cones, but you can do this on your own, and you can make gigantic hamburgers. You can make gigantic lollipops because there's plenty of stuffing left. You can make gigantic pancakes. You can make gigantic dogs and bunnies. A lot of dogs and bunnies running around. So we're gonna stuff. I'm gonna give you 2 more minutes to stuff. I want it to be very fluffy and very fat. When you're done, you're gonna fold it over, but you're not gonna staple yet. So when you're done, fold it over, but do not staple yet. Okay. How many people are still stuffing? Raise your hand if you're still stuffing. Good. Okay, keep stuffing. You've got time. Okay. Oh, I like that, Mia. You're using a chopstick to get the paper down further. That's very, very smart. Okay. I'm gonna give you 1 more minute to stuff, and then we're going to go on to the next part. So what you want to do is you want to fold over your ice cream cone and you want to put your ice cream, and I want you to staple both sides. You're going to staple the ice cream. Oh, I take it back. Sorry. Before you staple the ice cream, put 2 staples right here. 1, 2. So it looks like this. And then you staple your ice cream. Sorry, I missed a step. So we go 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then you're going to have this gigantic ice cream cone. You guys are doing great. This ice cream cone is twice as big as my head. Look at my ice cream cone. It's twice as big as my head. Yours is 3 times as big as your head, Olive. I have a much bigger head than yours. Brianna and I are about the same, twice as big as your head. Now, I can't say in America they don't make ice cream cones this size, but we're going to pretend like they don't. Okay. Everyone show me your stapled together ice cream cone. Is it attached to the cone, Isabel? That one. Okay. Now we start to paint. I told you to pick a paint that was your ice cream flavor. I wanted grape ice cream, so I mean, sorry, Tutti Frutti ice cream, so I picked blue. So my paint, you guys can pick whatever color you want for your ice cream, and you're going to color inside the black line for your ice cream. And you have to put about 3 coats on. So tomorrow it'll look very good when it's dried. So I'm having Tutti Frutti. If you want vanilla ice cream, you can use white. If you want pink ice cream, chocolate ice cream, any of those things. And I'm going to paint inside of my black line. And we're going to have to do this about 3 times to get a nice coat of paint on our ice cream. Okay, everyone see my ice cream cone? I look like an ice cream cone. This is my first coat. I'm going to put 2 more coats of paint on that. So it'll look really good when it dries tomorrow. 2 more coats of paint. And the paper bag has folds in it. It gives it a nice texture for the ice cream cones, but you got to get that brush into the folds. Okay. That's what it looks like with my second coat. And I'm going to put a 3rd coat on. 3rd coat of paint. Okay. All right. I've got 3 coats of paint on. I'm going to let you guys keep painting. And when you are done, raise your hand and let me know that you've got 3 coats of paint on. Okay. Oh, I love this concentration. I'm going to go rogue here, because I think we don't need the glue because the paint is wet. So once you get your 3rd coat on, you're going to start sticking your pieces of sprinkle on the paint. And the paint is going to hold the sprinkle in place. We don't need the glue. Should have thought about that last night, but I forget sometimes. So put your little pieces of construction paper on the wet paint, and they're going to dry there and be sprinkles. And parents, if you're listening, I'll remind you that MoMA is pay what you will on Friday night for free. And Floorburger is at MoMA if you want to go see it. It's pretty cool to see it there. Actually, I wish I'd have been around in the 60s so I could watch the pop art movement happen. All right, I've got my sprinkles on. Everyone see my sprinkles? So you guys are gonna put your sprinkles on. And once you get your sprinkles on, raise your hand so I know we can go on to the next part. Thank you, Olive. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lena. Mia, are you there? Okay, I'm gonna give everyone. No, Miss Annette is having one of those days. Lost our ice cream cone. Another ice cream cone. We'll give you one more minute to finish. I'm trying to find my ice cream cone. Could have gone far. Okay. While I'm looking for my ice cream cone, if you are done putting your sprinkles on, get your brown paint ready. Brown paint.
Miss Donetta,
Yes, Mia?
is
Olive?
is the brown for the cone?
It is. We're gonna make the cone a richer brown than it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's a good question. All right, get your brown paint. And I want you to paint the bottom part of the cone brown. And we gotta do it 3 times. Just like we did with our ice cream flavor. I want it to be a rich color. Okay? So, I'm gonna show you the first part. Look how much brown in my cone is. And I wanna do 2 more coats of brown. Make it really rich. Two more coats of brown. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to get that brown on the ice cream cone. My ice cream cone is twice as big as my head. My ice cream cone is twice as big as my head. My head is twice as small as this ice cream cone. After you get done painting the brown, wipe off your brush really nice. Get all the brown paint out of it. This next part, you're going to use the tip of your brush for. This part right here. We're not going to use the brush for this next part. So watch me. I'll take the back of my brush and I'm going to go make little stripes going all the way across my ice cream cone. All the way across my ice cream cone. Using the back of my brush. I'm using the hard plastic part. Should look like that. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to do that. Add a minute and a half to do that. One minute. Thirty seconds. This class flies by. I can't believe it's 5:30 already. All right. Now, you use the tip of your brush and you go and you cross the other way. So we have a nice cross for our ice cream cone. Use the back part of the brush and you cross and make the ice cream cone pattern. Raise your hand if you understand what you're doing. All right. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes to do the opposite cross. Raise your hand if you know what you're doing. Well, now it's a minute and a half. Okay. Start the next part where you guys do that part. 1 minute left to do the crosses. Last thing I want to do in pop art, this is called a halogen effect because during the 60s and 70s, there were a lot of neon signs. So it happened in pop art that they tried to do this halogen effect on all of the art. So it popped out in a different way. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your white paint and you are going to go around the edge of your ice cream cone with the white paint. Everyone see that? You got to put 2 coats on, and then we're going to show each other our ice cream cones. Everyone see what I'm putting the white paint? We're doing something called a halogen effect. So you get into that brown paper beside, try to make the black Sharpie marker disappear. You want to see my halogen effect? I think it looks really cool on the ice cream cone. And you're gonna do that twice. And we're gonna show each other our ice cream cones. And then somebody better get onto the street and get the ice cream truck and bring me a dipped cone. Because ice cream man always drives away before I can get to him. And I've been eating a chocolate and a strawberry dip cone.
Mr. Netta,
Yes?
why do you just don't buy ice cream at the store?
I do, but ice cream from an ice cream truck tastes really good. And they don't have dip cones at the store, unfortunately, much to my dismay. Okay. So everyone see that halogen effect? Everyone see the halogen effect? So I'm going to go over my white one more time, and then we're going to show each other our ice cream cones. Do the white twice so it has a nice halogen effect. They were trying to mimic all the neon signs that were very popular in the 60s and 70s. We still have them, but not like we used to because the computer graphics are what's popular now. Which is good. But this is just something that they did in the 60s. Okay? I'm going to give you one more minute and we're going to show each other our ice cream cones. How many people have had fun with this project?
Mr. Netta,
Yes.
guess what?
What?
Throughout this project, I messed up several times. That mistake just turned into a miracle and just made my thing better.
That's right. There are no mistakes in art. So sometimes things happen and it makes better. All right, 30 seconds and we're going to show each other our ice cream cones. All right. I'm going to go first. This is my Tutti Frutti ice cream cone. Who wants to go next? Olive, can you unmute for me and tell me what kind of ice cream cone you have?
My my ice cream cone is chocolate strawberry.
That looks great. With the sprinkles, are you kidding me? That's amazing. Oh, they would be so proud of you right now. Okay, Mia, let me see your ice cream cone. What kind of ice cream cone do you have?
It's kind of it's chocolate.
Oh, it looks delicious. Twice as big as your head. I love it. Okay, Lena. What flavor ice cream cone do we have? Oh, I love it. Orange sherbet. Oh, wait, no.
It's actually a mango because I go to this. So my family goes to this certain place in Chinatown, and it has like mango ice cream, and it's really good.
That sounds good. I think a mango ice cream cone is great. That looks great. And then Isabel, last but not least, let me see yours. I want to see the
Okay,
miracle.
so this is mine.
Oh, nice. What flavor is yours?
Mine is lemon lime because first of all, I love lemon lime, and also because yellow is my favorite color. So I did lemon lime with a drizzle of grape chocolate.
I love it.
And one of my mistakes you could see here, it was supposed to be brown, but by accidentally I put really dark purple.
It looks
And then
nice.
I mixed it up with the white by accident. And then it turned into a lavender, which makes it look mystical.
Yeah, today it's not like it was in the 50s and 60s. You can probably get
Thank you.
an ice cream cone any color that you want. All right, next week we're gonna do weird mermaids, and I'm gonna tell you about the artist next week. But we're gonna do weird mermaids next week. You guys made me so proud today. I love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome, babies.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Bye-bye.